Hello everyone, it's Tricia here from Smith's Crafty Creations. Who would like to craft along with me for a little catch up just now while I make some gifts for my latest team members who joined Smithy Stampers. If you're interested in joining, please visit smithystampers.co.uk. If you're shopping online and you see this is the current hostess code, guys. You want to shop at smithscraftcreations.stampinup.net, and yeah, let's get on with it. So I have got 3 little notebooks that are jungle themed. I think these are just really calming to look at. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to use garden green and whisper white, oh my goodness, basic white to cover the front. We're going to stamp on the basic white. We're also going to stamp and fussy cut out some of the little flower images out of here, just to kind of dot it around, etc. Not sure if I'll put the ladybird on it yet, but I do like these trio of flowers. In fact, when you cut them up together, stamp them and then cut them out, they make great little embellishments. Right, so let's see now. I will need another floral stamp set. So how about, I need one that's going to be able to be fussy cut out. So let's see. I think I'll go back to my trusted steed, which is Irresistible Blooms. So this is a really nice one to stamp and fussy cut out. So what I have is I have grey smoky slate, which I'll do for some background stamping. I'll use Lost Lagoon, which is a returning colour, for the main flower, and then I'll use garden green for the stamped sentiments and also the leaves. So let's do this. Now what I want to do first is I want to stamp and fussy cut out 3 of these little flowers, because what I want to do is I want to stamp directly onto here and then build up the little flower on top to give it some 3D dimension. Okay, so I can pop these to the side for a wee minute or 10. I hope everybody's well. Oh, it's such a busy time just now. Finally get my craft back on. It seems like the days have just been running away and running away and running away from me. You know what it's like, folks, when you're trying to work and run a little part-time business. So let's, oh wow. This is the first time that I've used the Lost Lagoon. It is called Lost Lagoon, isn't it? Yeah. Had a panic there. Absolutely gorgeous. I do like that. Okay, I'm just going to clean it off with my little Simply chamois that I've cut up, and I'll pop that to the side. Now I will stamp, since there's a little bit of room on here, I will stamp some of the double flower, double leaf image and fussy cut them out, but I want to do that in garden green, don't I? Yes. So, like I say, I hope everybody is well. I feel like I haven't spoken to a lot of you guys in so long. Please know that I am just an email or a message away. You can message me anytime. Okay. Now I want 6 of these. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6. So really I'm just going to come on and I'm going to chat with you and have a little yap. Yes, right. So I'm going to leave those stamps on there. Oh, if I just put my finger in my garden green. What a silly sausage. Now, just bear in mind, when you're working with white cardstock, make sure that you're not all inky. It doesn't matter if it's going to transfer, but if you like me, you don't like it getting everywhere. So, let me close this off for now. So, the plan is, I will stamp on the background here, using this little dotty one, in the grey. I will then stamp, well, I'll find out where I want to position these flowers. Then I will stamp, I think I'll second generation stamp in garden green on here as well. Then I'll fussy cut these out, place them on. I'm going to stamp the sentiment I've already stamped it out on here. Look how gorgeous a font that is. Isn't that beautiful? So yeah, I want to stamp on here, all three. Right, so let me get that to the side. I can't believe, now I'm recording this on the 20th of June, so by the time you see this, the Starter Kit Plus offer will have finished, but you can still join the team and get some freebies. For £99 you can get product up to the value of 130 when you join the team. And then going forward, you're going to get your 20% discount. You're going to get your early bird offers. Yeah, all fun. We love it when new people join the team. It's just such a great wee community, not just in our team, also you know, in the extended teams and then the extended community of Stampin' Up! Demonstrators. It's just an amazing thing to be part of. So much inspiration out there as well. Now, if you're watching this, you probably already are a fan of Stampin' Up! And I think you'll agree when I say that it's really easy to pull projects together. Mainly because we are known for our colours and papers and embellishments and ribbons and cardstock. Excuse me. They coordinate together really, really, really well. Oh, what has been happening with you guys? Now, I know I'm not going to get an answer because this is a pre-recorded video. However, do let me know in the comments. You know what I've had recently? A few customers email me because I know not everybody likes to do social media and what have you. But if you like YouTube and you're watching this, feel free to send me an email. I will pop the email up on the screen just now. Feel free to get in touch and let me see what you've been making with your Stampin' Up! Goodies. And yeah. And if you're new to Stampin' Up! And want to try some of the products, do let me know and I'll let you know how you can shop online, or I'll be quite happy to send you a little sample pack because it's just nice like that. Right, okay, so are we ready? Now, what I want to stamp first is this gorgeous sentiment. Okay, so I'm just going to pop it on each of the 3 panels. Beautiful. And if it stamps slightly squint, or if you're a bit on the wonk, you can turn the paper over and do the other side. However, these see-through blocks, as well as the photopolymer stamps, are just, they're a good way to stamp more precisely. Ta-da! Doesn't that look gorgeous? Love it. I love it, I love it. Alright, I'm going to clean this off just now. Squeak, 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 squeak. Now, I'm not using that stamp again. No, I might use it again actually. So I'll just leave it on. Right, okay, so what we're going to do now is we are going to stamp a little background in grey on the bottom half of these panels. Okay, so this is the stamp here. Let me remove that little leaf one. Okay, so all I'm going to do is stamp there. Up there. You'll see this come to fruition once all the wee little elements are added. clean that off. Right, there we go. Now I want to stamp these leaves. Now I don't know whether I want to do Los Lagoon stamping off or I think I'll do Garden Green stamping off. So I am just going to, oh wow, that looks good, it looks good. I'm just going to add a little stamped image on the same place, position, there. So stamp off, I'll add one here, stamp off here. You can even get a third generation tone if you do it 3 times. It's entirely up to you. That's a useful tip if you don't have a lot of inks. It's a good way to get a different range of colours while you build up your little supply. Right, I'm just going to take a little drink of my coffee. Now what I will do is I will be making cards to go with these, but I'll do them off camera. Right, okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to glue. Glue, glue, glue. Here is my glue. Okay, so I'm just going to use, look at the colour of my hands. I'm just going to use wet glue. Pop this down, over a little bit. Okay, so there's one. Let's do the next ones, like so. I love making them. A little thank you for joining my team gifts. Just a little token. Right, are we ready? Now, one flower on each. We are going to mount that onto the front of the decoration using 2 dimensionals because I'm going to place them in the centre. One would actually be enough. If you place them in the centre, it will allow us to kind of like pin and tuck, not pin, glue and tuck our fussy cut leaves in and then around the flower. So yes. Oh, I'm really liking how these are turning out. Just goes to show, don't go with colours that you're maybe wouldn't normally go with. Now the only reason I've went with greens, I do love our greens mind you, but the only reason I've chosen greens for today's little makes is because the books are that colour. Now what I'm going to say is I am going to use wet glue and stick these on the front of the jotters. However, I would recommend, for an even better secure fit and less drying time, I would recommend using our tearing tape. But I'm not wanting to kind of position it squint, because knowing my luck, I would put it on squint and then it was stuck and then I'd get frustrated. So, bear in mind, you will have a slightly bigger border to the left because we have where it naturally opens up, you know, the little crease line for the pages. So I'm just going to set them on top of each other just now. I think these are really pretty. And what I'll do is I'll wrap these up in, I can hear the magpies outside making a noise. I'll wrap these up in nice tissue. Now let me see, are they straight? Yep, that's good. Okay, now we can stick the other leaves in. Wow, and it's good to see, I don't know if you can see that, the contrast with the two colours. I find that if you're doing like kind of background stamping, underneath the main elements. You don't really need embellishments. But it just depends what you like to do in yourself. So, but I do hope this inspires you to get creative today. And I mean, we all know these little notebooks aren't expensive to buy. But it is important, the love and the thought and the creativity that goes into decorating them, which is the most important part. It's not the cost, it's the love that goes into it. Oh, look at them. I really, 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 really like them. I really like them. So I had to cut a bit out because I changed my mind and I didn't want to use Welcome to the Team. The font is just not right for this project, which is absolutely fine. So yeah, decided not to use that older stamp set. But I think this is beautiful and it reflects exactly what Stampin' Up is about. Loving what we do, sharing what we love, helping others enjoy creativity, and then making worthwhile accomplishments and making a difference while we're doing it. So yes, there we go. Now, don't forget, you can join my team anytime through the year. Obviously, there's certain times of the year there's special offers on, etc. Yeah. Now, I was going to stamp out these and add them in, but I think these are enough as they are. I don't think I need anything else. For these, what I will do is I will wrap them up in tissue. I'll put nice ribbon on it and I'll send it with a welcome card. Now everybody obviously gets welcome emails and the formal stuff when they first join, etc. So this is just a little bit happy mail to say thank you and that I enjoy, and I'm looking forward, say that the wrong way, I'm looking forward to sharing their journey with them and enjoying their journey with them. So yes, so that's quite a nice little colour combination there. Give it a wee try. Like I say, you just don't know how things will turn out. I think these are absolutely adorable. Okay guys, don't forget, if you want to join my team, visit smithystampers.co.uk or go to my main website at smithscraftycreations.com and visit the Join My Team tab. All the most commonly asked questions with answers are on there. Have a wee read through it. It really is worthwhile. You don't need to start a business. You don't need to be going on doing videos. Obviously, if this is a name of yours, that's great. However, the main encouragement that I want to give is to inspire and make sure you guys are being creative. So yeah, whether you're a hobby demoist or you want to build a business, we are all here to help you. So thank you so much for visiting, and I'll see you in the next video, folks.